Hey, what's up guys? So today I'm going to show you how to mount this ICT billet low mount alternator kit onto the 5.3 truck engine.
We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black. Got 4 bras and they all that. We call that ballin'. Doing this is my...
Hey, what's up guys? So I'm out here in the garage. I just finished cleaning up the rest of this block, and now we're going to hit it with some paint. So yeah, let me show you guys the block real quick. Alright, so I cleaned up the front cover and some of the inside here on the block itself. That I couldn't get off. Looks like it's just stained in there. But I was going to paint the whole block, but my buddy was like, you can do that, but you're not really even going to see it. So I'm just going to go ahead and paint the front, and that's it. And we're going to hit it with the Duplicolor semi-gloss black engine paint. So yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, this is definitely not warm enough. This paint is running. Well, we're trying to salvage it, but it runs everywhere. It just wasn't hot enough. So let me stop and we'll get back. Hopefully I can save it. Well guys, that really didn't turn out as I thought it was going to. I guess it wasn't warm enough. I was able to use my heater. I sanded some of the stuff down. Doesn't look the greatest, but whatever. It's too late now. I don't feel like doing anything else to it to make it look better for now. Maybe next year when I pull it back out to turbo it, but not now. So here is the finished product. Alright, so there it is. Not great. Doesn't look good when you look at it from the side in light, but you know what? The accessories will cover it up for now. So let's let this dry. I had the heater on it, and as soon as this dries up, we'll go ahead and drill the hole for right there for the alternator. Well, while we're waiting, I guess I can show you guys the trans. This is a CD009 from a 350Z, 6-speed. It was found off eBay from AA Solutions. I guess it's like a junkyard, I don't know. But yeah, 800 bucks shipped to my work. Really good deal. So the reason why I chose this instead of the T56 is one, the T56 was way overpriced. I couldn't find anything less for $2,200, and the ones that were $2,200, there was 2 of them. Both were cracked in the bell housing and re-welded, so I didn't feel comfortable with that. So I went ahead and found Collins adapter kit, and with that adapter kit, this thing will bolt right up. And these are known to hold over 1,000 horsepower with the 2JZ guys, so this should be no problem just on the stock LS. Alright guys, so we're about to install our ICT billet low mount alternator kit on this horrible looking paint job, but that's alright. So the first thing you're going to need is obviously the kit. But the next thing you're going to need, if you have a truck motor, you're only going to use 2 mounting spots, not 3. So there's one here, down below here, and then you have to drill and tap one in this area right here. So in order to do that, you need to get this R-type drill bit and tap 10 by 1.5 millimeter. You can see that. I got this from Home Depot. It's a DeWalt brand. The part number for it is DWA1424. You can see that. So that's what you need for that. Alright. There's our starting hole. Let's go ahead and get this drilled. too deep. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because this just is the block. There's nothing behind it that would matter. Alright, I think that's probably deep enough. So we'll go ahead and get our tap ready. Okay, got my little hand tapping tool here. Get this thing tapped. Want to make sure you tap this thing straight. No one likes a crooked hole. Alright, you'll feel it kind of bottom out once you reach the end. Take it back out, blow it out, make sure all of the shavings are out of it, and we'll test fit the alternator, make sure it's going to bolt up. Looks good. So you have this piece which goes on the outside of the alternator. You have grab something here. This packaging is pretty tough. You have like a little spacer here. See that? And then you have this piece which goes onto the block over here, but we're not going to be using this since we only have the 2 bolts, not 3. Then you just got a bunch of spacers that go in between the bolts and a pulley, idler pulley. So let's go ahead and get that stuff out and on the engine and see what it looks like. Then you've put your, I went ahead and put my pulley on. There's a spacer in there that I showed you just before. And your M10 by 40 bolt goes in there. And it spins freely when you have it tightened down. And other than that, you're going to use 2 of these long M10 by 100 bolts and 2 of these short spacers. So all you do is once you figure out how your alternator goes on, put that up in there, put your other bolt at the bottom, because once again these only use 2. Then you put your little spacer on the back, like so, and your other one, like so. Real simple. And then you line up the holes. And you start threading them on both ends. And then just use your 13 millimeter or 12 millimeter, whatever it is. 13 fits, but it's kind of loose, so try 12. And then you just, I would just do this one with a hand ratchet, so you don't strip any threads out. Get it to where it centers up itself. And there you go. Your ICT billet bracket is installed. Alright, so there it is, the final product. Now if you're doing this for like a Camaro or anything like that, you're going to use this bolt hole here, and you can see right there in the block where there should be a hole, but there's not, and I'm not putting one there just to use it. And there's a bolt hole in the back that you use, but unfortunately for the 5.3 truck or the 6.0 truck, you don't do that. So next week I'll be getting my new steam vent kit. It's a nice little piece there. We'll put that on. I have my ARP head bolts coming, and it's a throttle body gasket that I still haven't gotten. I had to open up a case on that company, try to get my money back so I can get another one. But yeah, other than that, we'll get that stuff on, then we'll bolt on all the front accessories. We'll get the LS6 intake manifold on, and we'll put on the fuel rails next week. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you comment, subscribe, like, and let me know how I'm doing. I'm trying my best to bring you the best quality videos I can. So yeah, I appreciate all the views, and see you guys next week.
Yeah.